is a reason why you love my boy Uncle Iroh. He's charming, he's handsome, and he has mega brain. His wisdom in life is something that came with his aging and learning from his past mistakes, and honestly, we all need him. I need him, you need him, and here's what he taught us, okay? Listen, do you remember when Iroh loses his son and when he's playing that beautiful song, but he mourns deeply for his son, but he accepts the fact that it's a part of life cycle, and choosing to honor his son's memory rather be consumed by grief every single day. I'm sure he's grieving every single day, but he chooses to accept the fact that he cannot be changed in the sense that his son unfortunately passed away. So this, from what I researched, is called Stoicism. Am I saying that right? Stoicism. He displays a stoic approach to life, which is a philosophy, I think from the Greeks. I'm not even sure. I'm sorry for the misinformation. But he emphasizes the importance of inner strength, resilience, and acceptance of what can't be changed. And that happens to us every single day. When we miss a flight, or when it starts to rain, when we wanted to really go outside, we have to accept that. Life has an external locus of control, an internal locus of control, and we gotta control the inner, and the outer, we can't really do much about it. So Uncle Iroh is the chief of Stoicism. That's just what I see. He's a stoic man. Another thing that I noticed that Iroh has done, he does a lot of mindfulness, okay? And I think everybody needs mindfulness in their life. This man is a tea legend, okay? All he wants to do is go out and drink tea and sip that shit. And that is basically mindfulness. He overlooks the sunset, appreciating the beauty of the moment, and he encourages Zuko all the time to do the same, practicing mindfulness and being in the present moment, fully engaged without any judgment, my boy. Like, that is what he does. And another thing that Iroh does that I've noticed is can bring satisfaction and purpose. Do you remember when in the Earth Kingdom, when they went to Ba Sing Se, and freaking Zuko literally hated being in Ba Sing Se? He was just saying, "Uncle, I can't believe this. Why are we in Ba Sing Se? This is a prison. I don't want to be here. I need to focus on my purpose in life, which is finding the Avatar." And he literally just says, there's nothing wrong with a peaceful life, serving tea and just enjoying it. And he even gets like some flowers for like maybe a girl that Zuko might find. And he just embodies positive psychology as gratitude, enjoying the little things of the moment. Find kindness and find meaning in life challenges instead of having a lot of resistance. And I think like a lot of us have resistance in our lives. Like, we don't get to the school we want to go to, or this video is not being posted when I wanted to be posted because something happened or whatever. And like, we just really have a lot of resistance, but that resistance brings a lot of suffering. And you see it in Zuko. You see the suffering that he goes to because he doesn't like the circumstances that he's in. So using gratitude and kindness and finding meaning in the challenges and just accepting things how they are, like Stoicism, he does it. My boy Iroh does it. So this next one, existentialism. Okay. I'm not doing that right. Existentialism, right? For example, he advises Zuko to find his own destiny, separate from his father's expectation to take full responsibility of his own destiny. Cue the best moment.
I know my own destiny, Uncle.
Is it your own destiny? Or is it a destiny someone else has tried to force on you?
Stop it, Uncle. I have to do this.
I'm begging you, Prince Zuko. It's time for you to look inward and begin asking yourself the big questions. Who are you? And what do you want?
While Iroh doesn't dwell on existentialism prophecy explicitly, man, I'm really bad at this, his advice also touches on these themes. He encourages Zuko to find their own path, and even not just Zuko, like even Toph and other people, like take responsibility for your own actions in your own life and seek meaning of their experiences. The next one that I noticed is that Iroh's wisdom is heavily influenced by Eastern philosophies and spiritual traditions such as Buddhism. I've noticed that. He speaks about the importance of balance and harmony within nature and how it all interconnects with all living beings. Basically, the four nations. And if you really think about it, the avatar is the connection of all of the four elements, and it's just about all being one. We all are all at war with each other. Even like today's age, we're all at war with each other. We're all trying to fight each other, but at the end of the day, everything is one. We're all part of the same coin. You know, we all bleed red inside, and we all have pain. We always think that. One memorable example that I can think of is when he like tells Zuko, and he's like writing down the elements about water and how they flow through things. The earth people are very resilient and they're diverse. Seeing the show and hearing Uncle Iroh, the way he talks about, is like one of the coolest things I've ever seen in my life. And honestly, I feel like we all need his wisdom. We all need to have those certain key elements in our life to be mindful, maybe have a stoic approach, use positive psychology, because life is hard and life is not easy. And I love Uncle Iroh so much. I think he's taught me a lot, and this is the reason why. He's the GOAT. He's the greatest of all time. What is your favorite Uncle Iroh quote? I need to know. Thanks, guys. I love you all. You guys are the best.